What is something other people do that bothers you? Throw garbage on the street. People who shove plastic bottles in bushes. Talk behind people's backs, and take out their problems on people who've done nothing wrong. People talk bad about each other all the time at my work. It makes it so uncomfortable to try to be pleasant and social because I feel like I can't trust anyone. If you just never talk bad, it makes things a lot easier. It's hard when people talk bad about others in front of you and ask your opinion, but just try your best to avoid contributing. Makes life so much easier. Tell me what to do when I'm already doing it. Similarly, I hate being reminded to do something before I have had a chance to do it. I haven't forgotten. Give me a goddamn chance. Oh God. Me too. And then you don't feel like doing it anymore because, even though you were going to do it already, now it feels like you're being made to do it by that person. All because they told you. Take pleasure in making someone else feel embarrassed or ashamed. I hate this with a passion too. I don't care if someone makes a boneheaded move, I want to help them fix it or learn better. It seems like it takes a special kind of insecure beep to mock people for making a mistake. Or when people ask questions that they genuinely want the answer to, and they're made to feel dumb about it. This always astounds me. How does one ever expect anyone to learn? I feel like people forget they once had to be taught as well. Cut people off while driving and fail to use their turning signal. Not only is it dangerous and increases the chance of an accident, but it also requires very little effort to not do. Cough BMW owners. I saw a BMW driver use blinkers yesterday, but the wrong way. They flicked on the right to merge left, then flick on right to merge left. I was like, WTF. Disrespect things that don't belong to them. We should be trying to leave things better than we found them, but instead people are so self-absorbed. My roommate did this with my car and car stereo. I let him drive once and forbade him from using my car ever again. I would have let him use it when I wasn't using it if he didn't speed, hit the curb, and blow out one speaker. He's a jackass. Yay, my sister-in-law used to use my car for a bit because she was living with me, and one day, my aux cord plug-in wouldn't work. She claimed she didn't do anything to it but was last to use the car. I looked at it and the aux cord was broke off into the plug-in and was stuck and couldn't get it out. She still said it must have been her friend that was with her, as if that made a difference. That's only one thing she broke and never replaced. Some people are just selfish. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Assuming they are right without any evidence, reason to believe they are right, except them being the ones that said it. And then just not listening to any new evidence reasons. For real. I've heard people say you can't trust the media, but you also can't trust the government, but also the experts are being paid off, and also everyone on social media is biased. I saw some advice once that when you talk to a conspiracy theorist, you should ask them what proof or evidence they would accept to mean they're wrong, hypothetically. The response is usually pretty telling. Asking you a yes/no question, then acting offended when you say no. Edit, holy asterisk 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 asterisk. I wasn't expecting to be so relatable. It was awfully confusing that things were yes/no questions as a kid but actually were not. Then later claimed I didn't have to if I didn't want to, but if I complained I didn't want to, it was actually mandatory? It made no sense. This becomes a problem raising kids. We get used to politely asking people for things we'd like them to do, which would normally receive a positive response. May you pass me the ketchup please? Isn't normally met with resistance, but it's more polite than pass me the ketchup please. Because you're not being demanding. Cue raising kids. And at 3, yo, it's my darling daughter. Would you like to come get dressed so we can go out? No. We're actually leaving, so she doesn't really have a choice, but my dumb ass asked and didn't tell. Now she thinks she has a choice in the matter, and it's gonna become a battle. It's an annoying habit to break. Bring others down to make themselves look good. Putin, is that you? Always putting others down. When people talk obsessively about themselves. Have you ever been trapped in a convo where the person just non-stop talks about themselves? It's not a conversation. It's glorified campaign boost for the other person. I hate that. Or when in a convo with someone, they talk and the minute you say anything, they completely ignore it and or find someone else to talk asterisk asterisk. Like when they ask you a question and interrupt your answer to tell you what you were going to say. Litter. My cousin is litters constantly. In the car she'll throw stuff out the window. If on foot she'll just drop it. She's an Instagram model and she'll make her brother stand up in front of an entire restaurant to take pictures of her. I hate people. I guess she's not aware that literally none of that is actually cool. If people knew the real her in person, they would likely unfollow her. Not using headphones in public. Are you talking about those that jam their music loudly in public? Parents playing videos for their kids in restaurants is a thing too. I don't want to listen to Bob the Builder while I eat sushi. Bully. Making someone feel bad about themselves. It doesn't benefit the bully in any way, and I fail to understand why people do it. People usually bully because making someone feel bad makes them feel good. As if they're not worth nothing, since the bully is worth less than them. Usually a result of trauma, abuse, neglect, or being bullied themselves, either in the past or at the moment. It's not always the case though. I bullied a lot throughout school. I wasn't insecure or compensating for something, and my parents are great people. I was just a beep that didn't realize being a beep made you a stupid beep. Not putting shopping carts back. The worst is when they are left smack dab in a parking space. Right. Why make someone else's life harder when you could not? Forcing their unsolicited opinions on me. Chew with their goddamn mouth open. The sounds. The teeth sucking, the tongue slapping. Just shoot me. Animal cruelty. Yes. Thank you. I don't even understand how people can be mean to animals. Like WTH is wrong with you? Not washing your hands after using a public bathroom really bugs the beep out of me. Especially in places where we touch a lot of things. Capitalize every word in their sentence like this. Still hands clapping, better hands clapping than hands clapping, a hands clapping, hands clapping, clap, hands clapping, between hands clapping, each hands clapping word. It takes me forever to read that beep because my brain pauses and imagines a clap every time. Get aggressive over other people's opinions. Discussion is fine, but don't clog my Reddit DMs. PLZ. What kind of opinions are people DMing you about? I've made a lot of opinionated comments that got downvoted to asterisk, but almost no one ever DMs me about them. I once had an anime fan berate me through like 30 consecutive DMs because I said I didn't enjoy anime and that I would rather watch Game of Thrones to fulfill my fantasy needs. He sent me an entire beep essay on why God is an objectively bad show and that I don't actually dislike anime, but just haven't found the right one yet. I tried to engage him with civil conversation, stating that I've watched almost every show he recommended and they just weren't my cup of tea. He then proceeded to personally insult me and spam my inbox. Walking in massive groups on sidewalks and jogging paths. I get that you wanted to walk together as a whole group, but please understand people are behind you, trying to get by. Yeah, and they're oblivious to anyone behind them too. People who think they're better than everyone else and that their opinion matters more than yours. Chew loudly with their mouth open. Show up at the beach and blast music. Drive in the